Dear colleagues, members and friends of the UISPP. 2020 was an exceptional year for our generation that had not experienced a pandemic. As a result, the practice of our profession has been strongly impacted since the beginning of the year, as has all professional activities and the global economy. Summer archaeological excavations have been cancelled or severely reduced, university teachings conducted remotely, seminars and congresses postponed, and laboratory activities disrupted. However, this situation is not dramatic for those of us who have permanent contracts, as long as salaries can be paid by their institutions, and also for retirees and students. On the other hand, it is much more difficult for those who have fixed-term contracts, who are working in preventive archaeology companies or whose activity is linked to the organization of events, exhibitions, congresses, conferences. All of us, we need to help them during this time. But every cloud has a silver lining. This situation is conducive to the writing of monographs of archaeological sites and synthesis books, which the writing of review papers always push back from day to day. This is an opportunity to revisit this long-term research, which is a standard for archaeology, that the short-term sensational and public policy have wrongly discouraged. But the worst of 2020 concerns archaeological sites left abandoned by the blocking of budgets and mission orders that prevent archaeologists from fulfilling their obligation to protect the archaeological sites on which they work. The danger of clandestine excavations and looting is real, not to mention the lack of site maintenance and preventive treatment of objects and structures. The UISPP invites you to take on this task through alternative channels, such as organizing open doors days with the health precautions in force, disseminating information on social networks, conducting video conferences, to mark the continuity of our presence on the ground. To the institutions that fund the archaeological excavations, we ask that a 2020 security guarding and maintenance budget be allocated to the 2021 budget of operations. The 19th UISPP Congress, originally scheduled for the first week of September 2020 in Meknes, Morocco, has been postponed, on a unanimous decision of the Steering Committee of the Congress and the Board of the UISPP, at the same place, on the same dates in 2021. The Steering Committee of the Congress had the excellent idea of marking the event originally planned with a series of video conferences that several of our colleagues agreed to record, and we thank them very much. We invite you to widely broadcast these video conferencing around you. The UISPP will meet you at the beginning of September 2021 in Meknes, Morocco, wishing you all to be in good health. Written in Gontsy, Ukraine, August 26, 2020. François Djindjian, President of the UISPP.